Let me get straight to the point. You already have what it takes. Yeah, I said it. You're not missing some magical quality. You're not waiting on some hidden talent to show up. You're not broken. You're just scared to admit that it's all on you. And guess what? It is. You've got everything you need right now to change your life, but you've been bullshitting yourself. You talk like you're chasing greatness, but your actions scream comfort. Comfort is the killer. It's the drug. It whispers, "You're fine here. You can start tomorrow." FK that. Tomorrow isn't promised. You don't need another day of planning. You need a day of doing. Most of you aren't failing because you're weak or incapable. You're failing because you've convinced yourself that something's missing before you can begin. You think you need more confidence, more money, more support, more perfect timing. You don't. You need more guts, more grit, more moments where you show up anyway, tired, scared, unready, and prove to yourself that you can handle it. Because here's the truth, the person you want to become isn't out there. It's already in you. You just haven't met them yet because you keep hiding behind your excuses. You see that person who just made $1 million from their business. That guy who finally bought his mama house. That girl who built something from scratch and now she's living her F-King dream. What the hell do you think they've got that you don't? They're not superhuman. They weren't chosen. They just stopped F-King waiting. They stopped looking for the green light and gave themselves permission to start. Same 24 hours. Same world. Same fears. They just decided to move anyway. You've got the same fire. But while they lit theirs and ran with it, you're still sitting on yours like it's fragile, like it's not meant to burn. You say you're tired of starting over, then stop F-King quitting. You say you want to change your life, then stop living like someone who's fine being stuck. This is the part where you stop blaming your past, your parents, your boss, your environment. Nobody's going to save you. Not a mentor, not a miracle, not motivation. It's on you, always has been. You've just been too scared to take full responsibility because if you do, that means when you fail, yeah, that's your fault too. But you know what? That's freedom. That's power. Because it also means when you win, when you grow, when you break through, it was all you. You earned every F-King bit of it. And don't sit there and say, "I'm trying." Trying is weak language. Trying is just a way of saying, "I don't want to fully commit in case I fail." Stop trying. Start deciding. Decide to show up even when you feel like shy tea. Decide to give your all even when nobody's clapping for you. Decide to win even if it means failing 100 times first. Every champion you admire didn't try. They trained. They bled. They sacrificed. They didn't wait for someone to validate their dream. They proved it to themselves every damn day. You say you want to be confident. Confidence isn't some magical gift, it's a fucking receipt. It's what you get after you show up again and again and again, even when it's hard, even when it sucks, even when no one's watching. You earn it in the dark, alone. On the days where everything in you says, just give up, and you don't. That's where confidence is born. So stop waiting to feel ready. That's not how this works. Action creates belief, not the other way around. Look, some of you are sitting on million-dollar ideas, but you won't even start the first draft. You're dreaming of changing your family's life, but you keep scrolling, comparing, doubting yourself instead of building. That kid making 6 figures online. That woman who lost 100 pounds and now inspires millions. They had the same fears, same doubts, same voice saying, Who are you to do this? The difference. They answered back. They fucking moved through it. And now they're living the life you keep saying you want, while you're still making excuses. You're wasting your life waiting for a sign. This is your sign. Right here. Right F King now. No more pretending like you don't know what to do. You do know. You've always known. You just haven't been honest with yourself about how much effort it's going to take, and how much of your old self you're going to have to bury to become the person you're meant to be. It's not just a grind, it's a F-king war between the version of you that's scared and tired and comfortable and the version of you that wants to rise. And every day you choose, every moment you cast a vote. Do I stay here? Or do I fight for what I say I want? I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but you didn't come this far just to stay average. You didn't go through everything you've been through just to settle. Don't dishonor your own fucking story by sitting in the corner acting like you're powerless. You're not powerless. You're just not choosing your power. There's a difference.